Good morning, everyone. It's 7:45 and the sun hasn't even risen yet. It will rise at 8:51, so in 1 hour we have the sunrise. The days are getting so short. But what a beautiful light we have. Oh, it's starting to turn pink this way. Yeah, have it, dude. Oh. Christopher is at Cap Lila because he has to close the cabin, and I couldn't go with him because I have some things I need to do this weekend, and the next week the boat docks are getting taken out of the water. So we're also fighting with a storm. So we've just had some crazy weather. Tomorrow we have some really crazy weather rolling in again. This time of year really is just one storm after another. And in between you have the most beautiful days. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be pink. It's starting to become pink like this. Oh. Yeah, so today we are alone at the cabin and we're gonna do everything that one does when they're in charge of themselves. We're gonna have to feed ourselves and drink coffee and hang out. Ooh, okay, first I think we're gonna go and get Grim's breakfast ready. It's actually a little bit early, it has to wait. 7:50, that's a new record. Oh gosh, what counts? Okay, hang out with Grim for a little bit. Älskling. Kan du hoppa här? Okay. Okay, first of all, sir. Jag ser de här shortsen. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, he's running. Them. Oh, it's 0 degrees today, I think even -1. And a pretty mean wind. Yesterday morning, I walked out here and there was a walrus. Just one coming into shore on its own. So I ran down and I was like, hi. It was like, hi. And then it just kept swimming. It's like Animal Planet out here. I can see Grim through the window. I think he's about to escape. For breakfast, Grim gets a frozen meat patty, which is dog food. So it has like the nutrients of dog food and some extra stuff in it. And he absolutely loves it. And if there's one thing we notice, his coat is even softer. But the one thing with that is, since it's raw meat, it's like raw chicken and raw salmon and stuff, you know, there's a risk of bacteria. So if he eats it outside, there's nothing that can form bacteria. You know, if you have it in his dog bowl, it's a different thing. So every morning he eats his breakfast frozen outside. And frozen is good for the teeth. So it's a whole thing. And he loves it so much. He's good, Kim. October just makes me so happy, you know? It's just so freaking beautiful. But also, it isn't in the beginning of the October, I've realized. Well, it depends on the year, but this year, the beginning has been very rainy and stormy. But now that the frost is back, it's this, you know, low-lit, dusky kind of... Oh, he's back. Dusky kind of countdown to polar night, you know? Hej korvis! Gullis, vad gör du? Ja, du är bara ute. Ja, you're just outside. Let's check what's coming our way tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we have 22 meters per second. Which isn't terrible. It was actually supposed to be more. I hope it's snow though. It says that it probably rain and snow. 22 meters per second isn't like bad up here. It's kind of what we get often, but it can definitely just swoop some furniture sometimes. I'm gonna read my book. I've not been reading a lot lately because I have been going to bed early, and the time I read like the most is from like, before it was like 9 to 2, but now that I'm a big girl and I go to bed at 10, what am I supposed to read? So now I have to get up in the morning and I can read now, but then, you know, I forget about it. So that's what we're gonna do, at least just like a half an hour, and then I think we need to take Grim on a walk. We can do that for sunrise. What today? Oh, we have quite a lot of things we need to do today, but that's a problem for later. First, some coffee and some reading. I am reading The Bear and the Nightingale, and I'm halfway through. I love it. I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's enchanting, and it's really different, I feel like. It's -1 almost, so it's not very cold, but I hate feeling cold if I'm, you know, trying to enjoy my walk. So I'd rather have, oh, it's the windy as well, so this is gonna be good. So I'm gonna be head to toe in Astra Wild. Most important thing, a buff. Så, what again? Rainbow. Hej, liten gosedjur! Liten gosedjur du och jag. Vad är din harness? Vad är den här vi kan ha? Nej. En sekund, jag ska hämta den. Oj, så vet du. Kom tillbaka. Kom här. Sitt. Now we are ready. So we are carrying polar bear protection and a bunch of clothing. And we have to carry polar bear protection because we live outside of the village. It's not a choice. Okay, let's go. It's so pink outside. It's gonna be nice. What is it, like 8:70? It's 8:70. It's 8:53. Grim, I can hear you. God morgon, gulligrimmen. What a start to the day. This is just so insane. Imagine I walk out here like every day. But still, like these kind of views, you just never get over them. Like how could you? Today it's so pink and the mountains, and they change so much from day to day as well. Especially now with the light that's slowly, well, it's actually pretty quickly disappearing. You know, every day just kind of looks a bit different, and then tomorrow we have a storm, so maybe the frost is going to be gone, or we're going to get so much more snow. Well, now we don't have any anymore. This is just frost. You know, it just changes so much. Look at this. Look at that. I don't think there's a better way to start the day than this, right? It's getting so pink. Här. Sitter nära bra. Här. Vänta. Den. Kanske den. Gott. Så tar vi en salami. Väldigt fint ute. Oj. Did you burp in their faces? That's interesting. Look at the mountains. The glaciers. Vänta. Varsågod. Hey korvisen. Are you waiting for your morning treat? Vill du ha din godis? We are back! That was so nice. I'm gonna get Grim his treat. You can hear him. He demands one. Put on här. Morning walk. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love October. Fall is here. We walked for 47 minutes, 3 kilometers. Krim is very slow, but he gets to stop anytime he wants. Why he's on leash today is because we've had a lot of reindeer in the area and a lot of baby reindeer, so I don't want him to disturb them. And also, like, he runs around and he can run so far off, and I just feel alone. You know, if we're gonna go on a walk together, maybe we should also walk together. Okay, we're gonna make breakfast now and then quickly do some work. But we also have a big problem right now, a big water problem, and not just us, but the whole village. So first of all, our water heater has broken. It broke like 2 weeks ago, which means that we have no hot water, which means that we have no shower. So we are back to the basics when we lived without a shower at home. So it feels just like we've done this before. We lived without water here for 1.5 years before we built the extension and everything. And then we would just go into the village to shower at the gym or at a friend's house, and we would do all of our laundry at a friend's house. We would literally just pack up everything we needed to do for laundry and then book a time with our friend and plan our lives around that. But so now, for 2 weeks already, we've had no hot water at home. So I've been going to the gym again, which is also a very good thing. This is because it's forcing me to go back to society. So I've been going to the gym and I've been showering there. But so that means that today we're gonna have to do that because I need to shower today, but I can't. Also, you can definitely do like medieval shower at home. You can do the bucket and just like pouring it on yourself, which I do sometimes, but you know, it's not like a proper shower. That's like an in-between kind of like, I have to feel a little clean. So it's not a solution, but it's definitely something that you can do in between. But today I need a proper shower, so we're gonna have to go into the village to do that. Cottage cheese with some fruits, chia seeds, a little bit of nuts. And then we have cracker bread with goat cheese spread and also smoked trout. I feel like this is exactly what I need to kind of like load up for polar night, you know, load up on all the nutrients and all of the vitamins, you know. Now, next water problem. The drinking water in Longyearbyen has been deemed undrinkable. And this is due to heightened levels of manganese, it's called. And this has been going on since February. So they do tests all the time on our water, of course, because it comes from like a meltwater lake that we have just right outside the village. So it goes through a system to the village. But apparently they don't have a filter for stuff like manganese. Anyway, so those levels that were heightened in February when they did the tests of the water, they are like, I don't know, 3 times as bad now. So it's now at a level where the drinking water is deemed undrinkable. So we have to buy water. So this is one option. You buy purchased water where it's shipped up from the mainland, or you can bring a container in and you can fill that container with water that has been filtered through the brewery, because they have a really good filter system, because they make beer and water, so they need their water to taste really good so they can make products with it. So they invested in a really good UV light system, I also think it is. But their system is only made for their product and their amount of water that they need. So now they are providing the village with drinking water that is filtered through this machine. So you can go and fill it up at the supermarket. The logistics around stuff like this is crazy. They sent out like one of those text messages to everybody that drinking water is undrinkable. Don't drink it. There's also a ration now on how much water you can buy. So you can't stockpile. Also, people do respect this. But so you get 3 liters of clean drinking water per day that you can go and collect. They give you 3 liters for free, and then you can buy 1 5-liter. That's all you're allowed. Because otherwise, you know, if people would start hoarding it, like, you can't do that. We don't have infinite amounts. This needs to be shipped up, and so everybody respects that. That is no problem. Work has been finished. It actually took quite a while. It took like 2 hours for one thumbnail. Well. that's just the way it is. Anyway, we need to get ready, make the bed, go into town, and I'm gonna work out at the same time since I'm already there, and then shower. Grim's gonna be at home because I don't want him to wait outside. I think there's gonna be quite a lot of people and he will be barky, and he's completely fine being alone for, it's under 2 hours. But so first we're gonna get the bed done. And then we're gonna take him inside, which he's gonna be like, no! Okay, let's get this going. It's such a beautiful day outside. Christopher won't be back until 3 more days. So it's gonna be a 5-day trip for him. So we're alone here for a little bit. It's really nice though. He has a friend with him, so they are getting a lot of stuff done on the cabin. I'm getting a lot of work stuff done. And sometimes you just have to divide and conquer, you know what I mean? Then hopefully we'll be able to go back there in, if we're lucky, 2 months. If the snow sets by Christmas, which sometimes happens, if it's that kind of Christmas, we can go to the cabin. But usually that kind of snow sets in January. So we'll see. You just never know. Let's make the bed. Så, se det här kommer gå så bra. You have water. Do you want a treat? You don't, see, take a treat. Ja, varsågod. You don't have to shake and you want the treat. Ja, ta det nu ett. Ja, varsågod. Du, I'm just gonna go to the village. Jag ska gå och duscha. Behöver inte skaka. Nej. Du behöver inte skaka. He's such a drama queen. Sometimes he just shakes because he doesn't want to go with Christopher, but he wants to go with Christopher. But he's beautiful. I also have a camera so I can look at him. You're okay. We're working on your independence. You know, you're 10 and you're gonna be great. I'll be here for a few minutes until you adjust. Se så bra. Oj, jävlar. We're gonna do hair up, headphones. This looks so Scandinavian. This is typical like school changing room. Okay. I'm back from the gym now. Now I am freshly showered. I feel great. I'm gonna do some more work. So we're gonna do another coffee, sit down there and finish off some other things that I have to do. And then we're gonna see where the day takes us. Oh, is this our cup today? Because it's like pink and everything. And then on this side it has a little cinnamon bun. So cute. Oh my gosh, my coffee. What do we have today, do you think? I think I can pull something out of my hat. I think we're gonna get an absolutely wonderful sunset, and they are so early. So the sun sets now at around 7. No, 5. My brain said 1700. 5 p.m. So we have what? 8 hours of daylight. Oh, that's a tulip. That's a tulip. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? No, let me show you. See that up here? Focus your eyes on this area. Ah, you see that is a tulip. Even I can see it. If you look further away, what about now? Okay, great. Back to what I was saying. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Don't know if that's correct, actually, if I think about it. Sunrise, 9 a.m., 8:50. Sunset, 4:50 or something. So that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours is our day now. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then every day gets 20 minutes darker. This is like the October we're always so excited about because it's so beautiful. You know, the days are pretty short, but there's so much color because the sun is getting so low. Moon! Do you see the moon? Herregud. Oh, I love the changing seasons. We've been waiting for the frost for quite a while. That's okay. Now we just hope it stays and that the snow arrives soon again. Min son? What a sunset! This is crazy! Look at this! And it's just growing in the sky. Hey Corvin! Hey Corvin, vi har suttit över dig! Hey! I was on the phone with my best friend, Michaela in Sweden, which was wonderful. And now I'm gonna make sweet potato nachos, kinda. So I chopped the sweet potato into rounds and then I'm air frying them. Our air fryer, by the way, I use it every day. And then I'm gonna do the chicken in the air fryer and then I'm gonna do it all together with maybe some, I'm gonna put it all back in. Did I do this in the right order? No. No, I did not. I'm gonna have to do it this way. And then I'm gonna put chicken in here, cook that. And then put some stuff on it. I'll see you when I'm done. Oh, Grim. No, it's only 5. He gets dinner in about an hour. Okay. Now we put the chicken in here. That usually cooks very quickly. Yep. I think 12. How does this look? Incredible! I'm gonna eat down here again because I still need to do some work. It's a work kind of day. I need to go and check on Grimbo. Should we do that? Hej! Jag vill bara kolla hur du har det. Och du ska vara ute, ja. Hej, kom. Oj. Jag ville bara säga hej. It's really nice out here. You can still be outside, don't worry. Ja. Dinner is about 1/2 hour away. Ja, men lite. Ja. Har du det bra? Oj, vad du är fin. You are beautiful. Oj. Ska du vara ute? Jag kommer tillbaka med middag om en halvtimme. Ja. Så får du får vänta lite, okej? Se till om du ska komma in. Puss och kram. Feed the wild leopard. Mat. Ja, kom till mat. Jag såg inte. Den har serverat den. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you get some kibble and then he gets omega-3 in your food, fish oil. So we are getting you strong, powerful, and your fur is gorgeous. Why are you standing over there? Come down. Kom nu. Så stupid. Här. Varsågod. Ja, varsågod. Oh my god, you're mad at me. Ja, varsågod. Okay. Varsågod. He's mad at me. Is he being so like, I don't think I'm allowed to talk while he eats. Like if I leave him, like today when he was so upset, he can be mad at me for an entire day. Ja, vad gott. Ja. And when he's mad, he food strikes. He doesn't eat. So I'm just gonna back away.
Du är så duktig. Jag ska ingenstans. Jag ska ingenstans. Vad ska köpa?
I wonder what he does all day. Now he just wants to go out again. Okej, vänta. Vänta. Oj, förlåt. Vänta, kom här. Kom. Kom här.
Ja, vi måste ta hand om dig.
There's Northern Lights outside. This is gonna be the first time seeing it this year, or this season. Okay, I don't know why I felt the need to get my hair ready. We need to get you ready. I need to wear something, but first let's go outside and look. This is so exciting! Look at this. Okay, you stay outside with Grim. He needs that. I'll get a jacket, okay?